you'll excuse me, I must get the door. That is my job, after all.
Is it really?
Well, hello, Robert. How are you this evening?
Well, as well as can be expected under such circumstances.
Understand. May I take your coat?
Yes, thank you. Hello, Aunt Faye. How are you?
As well as you can imagine, considering the fact that my only brother has passed from this great earth of ours. When I heard, I was completely...
Your Montley's sister? I thought he was 80-something years old. You can't be more than...
Well, aren't you sweet? And just where do you think you are going?
Well, it's obvious that my services were no longer needed here, so I was just going to go.
If you were such a great nurse, why is my brother dead? I say we call my brother's attorneys and sue you for malpractice.
Now, Aunt Faye.
Robert, you know I always speak the truth. I don't think our little nurse here has enough upstairs to have really done an effective job.
Aunt Faye!
Robert, you know I never say anything that I don't mean.
You mean you only say things that are mean?
Toughen up. Your tears mock my pain. Oh, great. Tweedledee and Tweedledum have arrived.
Why, Faye, is that a new wig?
Detective, stop the investigation. We have our murderer.
Murder investigation? I thought Montley had a heart attack and we were here just to read Montley's will.
You are. That must be Mr. Trout, Montley's lawyer. Everyone else is here. Hello, Mr. Trout. Please come in.
Well, it appears everybody is here. Let's get started.
I would just like to say that I didn't do it.
Thousands of convicted murderers on death row would say the same thing.
But I was his best friend. Surely you don't think...
Oh, don't polish your head, Jonesy. Montley wasn't murdered.
Oh, that's a relief.
Hey, you haven't changed a bit.
William, it's good to see you.
Sorry it's under such unfortunate circumstances. The firm has lost a good friend.
Don't you mean his money?
Maura, you haven't changed a bit either.
Do I know you?
Your ex-husband's lawyer. Don't you remember from the divorce proceedings? Besides, there's a picture in the file.
Oh, really? Taken from which side? I never take good pictures from my right side.
Who cares? Mugshots are taken from all sides.
You really are loud and obnoxious.
Better than empty-headed.
Enough with the cattery, ladies. Put your claws away. Maybe we can get started and finish sometime tonight. Very well. I, Chester Robert Montley, being of sound mind, do leave this letter as my final will and testament. Dear family and friends, it appears that I have passed on and joined my Savior. So please don't be sad. I am not. Now that I am gone, I am aware that you're all salivating over who gets what. So I'm pretty sure that you have all been bickering for the past half hour. So I guess I should tell you who gets what, so you can all leave each other's company.
Even in death, he thinks he has to be funny.
Mother!
I'm sorry, Robert. Mr. Trout, please continue.
To my good friend Jones, you have always been my advice king, and I know I will miss our long talks. Since I'll have no use for it any longer, I bequeath my Supreme Cuba Lions Club hat to you. May you wear it with pride. Next, I give you my golf club. Maybe this will help your game. And lastly, my friend, I give you my Bible. It is my hope that you will find the answers to the rest of life's questions and come join me someday. To my sister...
Yeah, golf clubs and a Bible? It's not that I need anything more, I just assume that
If you were my friend, you'd be lucky to get a stick of gum.
Your friend? Over my head. dead body, then we'd be reading my will.
Okay, enough. May I finish?
Well, I'm going to go. I have a meeting in the morning. I'll pick up my goods some other day. Good night.
To my sister Faye, what can I say? It is my hope that you will knock the chip off your shoulder, but then I'd probably die holding my breath. I leave you my Rolls Royce so that you can put on ears. To Maura.
What? That's it? A car? I thought for sure I would get the manor. After all, my great-grandfather built it.
Sorry, Faye, only the car.
Unbelievable. After all I have done for him.
Annoying him doesn't count for much, does it, Faye?
To Maura, my dear. I return to you all your clothes and china that you have been asking for since your divorce. To Robert.
Great. He gives me what's already mine. I should have known.
To my boy Robert. I give all my money, stocks, and annuities. Though we were never close, I'm glad you came around in the end. To Charlotte.
Charlotte?
Charlotte?
But Charlotte isn't family.
For once, I agree with Faye.
But you're little Maura. Neither are you.
Faye, I'm siding with you.
Look, everyone, I don't expect.
Need I remind all of you this is a legal document? Now be quiet so I can finish. To Charlotte, I give the manor.
What? I will not have it.
It's a legal document.
I know. It's a legal document. Well, I don't care.
Faye, you're acting like a child. Mr. Trout, please finish.
Thank you, Maura. Charlotte, you have been like a daughter to me. You took care of me when no one else cared if I was still alive. You deserve a good home, so I give you mine. However, I do have one stipulation. To my staff, I give a lifetime of employment. Charlotte, you may keep the estate only if you continue to employ them. If you ever fire one of them, the servants will assume the property. God bless you all.
That impertinent man. How dare he give away my childhood home to some outsider?
I'm leaving. Who needs this old shack anyway? It's haunted, you know. Have fun chasing ghosts, Charlotte. Montley just added one more.
Oh, I don't believe in ghosts.
Oh, you will, honey. You will.
Look, Faye, I'm so sorry.
Snip it, Miss America. You'll be hearing from my attorney. Good night.
Mom, Aunt Faye, wait a minute.
Well, guess I better be leaving too. Congratulations, Charlotte.
Oh, I'm so embarrassed. They all must think I had something to do with it, but I didn't put him up to it, really.
Don't worry about it. They're all crazy.
Well, that was more entertaining than an episode of Days of Our Lives, I must say. Now, Thomas, about that ride into town.
Mr. Nestor, whatever are you still doing here? The guests have all gone.
Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt.
I can take him into town, Thomas. Cook wants me to pick up some milk anyway.
Fine, Gertrude. Good night, Mr. Nestor.
Yes, good night.
Well, tomorrow is Tuesday and must go to the cleaners. So, boss, is there anything I may get for you before I turn in for the evening?
An explanation.